Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, something or another. This is going to be Chapter 4, and the Famicom Detective game is going to be going every other night. So, just heads up with that. Utopia will be working on Thursday, and all kinds of stuff is going on, so... But it's more detective-y time, so let's go. Chapter 4, The Curse. I think that's where we are. Let's go, Ruga. Let's go. Recap, yes.
遺言公開直後に突然の死を遂げた綾代商事会長綾代菊の調査の最中、相続関係者である菊の甥綾代寛治が殺害された。不意をついたような殺害手口から身内による犯行が有力視され、寛治の息子明が有力容疑者として指名手配となる。歩みの調査によれば、菊、さらに寛治の死によって綾代商事での実験を手に入れた次郎は思うがまま会社を牛耳っているようだ。
Yep, so if you're just joining, there was a murder yesterday, and Kanji is gone. Now we are hanging out inside of the corporation building. So, good times. And I got me a juice box. Yeah, he doesn't want to answer unexpected visitors. Let's look around. There's elevators. Just can't go in an elevator, okay. Yes, it's for people that smoke on breaks, obviously, so they don't burn the building down. Let's see what else is there to click on. A counter. Jiro doesn't take sudden visitors. Probably not. Receptionist, company name sign. He was the CEO. Alright, what are these guys doing over here? Clients are talking to one another. Customer. Decorative plant. It could be important. Maybe. Never know. Decorative plants have their purposes. Being decorative. I guess we'll go talk to the receptionist. Or we can speak to the counter again. Hello, receptionist. Whoopsies. She's a no-nonsense type of lady. Oh, okay. And what's this lady? She has a dignified manner about her. Ah. So one of them isn't going to put up with your crap, and the other one is probably your best shot at talking to. Alright, so we talk about everything here. Customer. Fire hydrant. Why not? What? I have the urge to pull the alarm. I want to, but I mustn't. Someone needs to be in therapy. Surroundings. Who has the urge to pull a fire hydrant? I wonder if they'll talk to me. Call employee. Yes, employee.
お忙しいところすみません。僕は宇津木探偵事務所の者なのですが、少しお話を聞かせていただけませんか。探偵事務所。
Yes, the detective agency, Sherlock.
そうですね。お答えできる範囲であれば構いませんよ。
ありがとうございます。
Arigato gozaimasu. Let's talk about Kiki.
立派な会長でしたよ。尊敬しておりましたのに。
Okay, well, that's good. Akira!
亡くなった社長の息子さんですね。事件の容疑者だと聞きました。
Wow, word travels fast. Holy cow. Jiro.
綾代二郎さんはどんな方なんですか？
社長とは正反対の内に強さを秘めた方です。それにとても冷静な方でして、社長が亡くなられた時でもほとんどうろたえた様子は感じ。
Oh! That's important. When the CEO passed away, he was hardly shaken at all. Yet when he came home, wasn't he like, oh my gosh, my brother, who killed my brother? Apparently at work he's just like, oh, my brother's dead. Now I can pass all the stuff I want. Back to work, minions. Interesting. Okay, we'll be checking that again. Okay, let's continue to talk about this guy.
当社の相談役ですよ。役員たちからも一目置かれているとても優秀な方のようですね。
He must be very good at his job. Okay. Kanji.
本当にお気の毒なことでした。やっと新しい計画のめどがついたところでしたのに。
Well, unfortunately, death doesn't take, you know, days based on, you know, if people are available or not. So.
綾代商事は今後どうなるのですか？
That's a good question.
会長と社長が亡くなられて、専務をはじめとする役員たちの手で運営されます。
And the managing director would be Jiro, right?
他に何か気がついたことは？
あ、そうだ。お客さんを待たせてたんだ。
I was helping a client? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your rolls there. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Urges folks who come to the cliff, a famous suicide spot, to be careful. Mysterious beauty that goes to the cliff. I don't care about that. Jiro. Came to the village for a will reading, was in the mansion on the day of the will reading, was in conflict with Kanji regarding company affairs, is currently in a tough position in the... I didn't want it to do that. I'll have to fix that later. Okay, so... I think Kiki's next. Loved smoking, but stopped when her... Okay, that doesn't really help anything. Kenji... Anything new for Kenji? Not in the mansion before the murder. Alright, dude, what else you got to tell us? Jiro.
社長と専務は会社内で対立していたということですが。
ちょっと妙なことを言わないでくださいよ。そんな
Oh my gosh, we got this guy angry. Random guy's upset. Don't say things like that. How do you expect me to respond, yo?
すみません。お客さんを待たせてます。
Oh,
これくらいで勘弁してください。
just like in real life, I have a way with people. That guy bolted.
言ってしまった。
Nani? I think he ran away.
さっきの人は言ってし
The
まっ
man from earlier left. That's because you have no tact. Moron.
た。さっきの人は言ってしまった。
Okay, okay, okay. Let's, look around. Surroundings.
来客がロビーにいるようだ。
Okay. Now what?
客同士で何か話をしている声が聞こえる。
Okay, well, I mean... Is that guy even going to be listed as... About me? Wow, I'm 17 years old. I don't look it. Where is the guy I just talked to? No, 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 no. Even the nurse has a profile! Where's this employee guy? Seriously? Well, that doesn't help anything. Currently in a tough position in the company because Kanji now holds control of it. Kanji's dead. Why didn't you update it? Nothing else here for Kanji either, right? Zenzu's testimony before the murder. Akira, now in trouble. Fingerprints were not found on the murder weapon. Wanted as prime suspect. Yeah, okay. Now what? Yes, there are clients in the lobby. Obviously, there. Where? Receptionists. Counter. Okay. The lobby sure is grand. Hey, Aqua. Well, we've exhausted all our talking points. What do you guys want to do? We made the guy bolt. Oh! Never mind. That was a close call for the managing director. We've got motive. We've got motive. Ooh-ho-ho-ho. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Maha! His position was in jeopardy. Not anymore. Doesn't answer to unexpected visitors. The man from earlier has left. Well, that's great. Surroundings. The employee came back. He's receiving some sort of package. Well, let's see what his package is. Holding some documents. Call him over here. Hey! Employee! Can I ask you more questions? I have a bunch of questions, and I need to have them answered immediately. You're either going to talk to me, or you're going to talk to me downtown, pal. Which is it? I have that kind of authority, I think. Maybe. Rumors! Let's make you more mad. The company. You do have something to say. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Look. You didn't put your foot in your mouth. About the CEO and the managing director. We're ticking off employees at the moment. You stop? What if the managing director hears us, man? You're gonna get me fired.
Okay, do I get a hug or no? Because I've been waiting for a while. What? What do you mean? I'm demanding a hug right now. I demand you stop this thing and give me a hug.
Hi. Quick time. You haven't missed much.
I feel calm.
Okay. You feel calmer. I'm a cop, you idiot. Oh, somebody just came in. Uh-oh. Whoa! It's the murderer!
Jiro is a murderer.
Pretty sure he is. So one of the key things you missed, and it did like the da-da-da-da-da-da-da to tell you that it's a clue. This employee said that this guy didn't seem fazed by his brother's death when he heard about it. Yet when we saw him and he rushed to the, you know, the thing, he was all like, my brother's dead, I'm going to find the murderer. But at work, when it happened, he's just like, oh, he's dead? Well.
So he's putting on a show.
Yeah. Here's the document you requested.
Why didn't he put a show on in front of us? Maybe he thought we're just 17-year-old kid.
I mean, we are detectives, so I mean, it could be that. Stretchimatsu.
Maybe he was in shock before.
You have no business coming here. What are you talking about? I'm a detective, fool. He's gonna get security and escort you out. He's mad. Oh! You're gonna be singing a different tune, buddy. 'Cause I got motive now. You were being ousted from the company. You showed no remorse in your company when you found out about your brother's death. On the news, you didn't rush over right away, like you stated. He waited until later of the day to actually go. Interesting. Let's talk about the company. No, he's not. Eye contact. He's mad. Okay. All right. All right. Let's talk about rumors.
失礼ですが、社長との関係について良くない噂があったようですね。
誰から聞いてきたのか知らんが、仮にそれが本当のことだとしても、どうだって言うんだ。
I'm trying to get at that you're the murderer, man.
I'm sorry I wasn't here from the beginning. I'm right here now.
You didn't miss much.
I didn't say hi to everyone in the chat.
That's
I
okay.
didn't start out the video like, how's everyone doing?
I said, how's everyone doing? I just didn't do shout-outs.
What did they say? Were they
Hi.
doing well or not?
Yeah, everybody was coming off the Mario stream.
そのことで何か気づいたことはありませんか?
That's okay, honey. Mr. Akira is a key suspect. What are your thoughts?
Maybe it's not either of the family members.
No, I think it's definitely a family member.
Really?
And I still think there's going to be more murders. I don't think that there's just going to be
after
two.
going to Thanksgiving dinner at any family's house that I know, I could really imagine family killing each other because I could completely understand that.
That's about Kanji.
Kanji-sanのことですが。
That's not what you said before. Whenever we bring up your brother, you're like, oh, my brother. Wow. Check out.
Maybe he's upset because he has more work to do now. Couldn't they take a week off? Like,
no.
They don't take a day off even if their family dies?
They'll take like a few hours off for the funeral, like when they...
Oh, are you talking about in Japan in general?
Mm-hmm.
My gosh.
Half a day.
These people need to take a break. Don't they go on cruises, vacations?
You call me here all to talk about myself? Wow. Hey, I'm just doing my talking options there, pal.
Actually, Luke, we would fit right in Japan since we work all the time anyway.
I know. Looking forward to it. Yes, you do. Stop being defensive. You do. You're gonna tell us what we want to know.
Akira-san は遺言公開の日、誰かと会っていたようですが、ジローさんじゃありませんか?
私がアキラと会う？冗談じゃない。あんな奴と話すことなど何もない。
See if it makes a note.
やれやれ。君が何を？
Oh, do you now? Your demeanor changed.
私がアキラをそそのかして兄さんを殺させたと思う。
No.
大した推理だね。どう思うと君の勝手だが、君の探偵ごっこに
Phoenix Wright would be saying that this guy is sus right now.
もう会うこともないだろう。どうしてもまた会いたいっていうのなら。
He has a weird smirk.
証拠でも何で
You know
も
what?
見
This
つけてく
guy
ればいい。
looks like a guy from a cooking channel that I watch.
あればの
He
話
just
だがね。
he just baited us.
You better come back with some solid evidence.
If you can find any, he did it.
Wait, so you're saying you
君
did
と違っ
it?
て忙しい
He
んだ。
did it.
失礼するよ。
I like his orange sweater. It looks comfy.
指名手配されたアキラが警察に捕まれば全てがはっきりするし、今日も明神村で聞き込みだ。調査しなきゃな。
Is there a lot to look
How
into?
did your other stream go?
We had about 160 watching. It bumped up the hourly views to 3,000 like I was hoping for like the past 2 hours, so that was good. I was happy. Oh wow, look at all these people. That's a lot of people to talk to. New location. A bunch of weird villagers are gathered here. Not another murder. No way, not another one. Oh, who's dead this
man,
time?
Are you serious? How many more people can die?
Oh, okay, thank God. Saw Miss Kiki wandering around?
Whoa.
Nani? What are you talking about, Kiki wandering around? Something's going on over at the mansion. Well, he looks freaked out. What do you know? Yeah! How would I know? Jerk. Talk about the legend, I guess. Maybe that'll jog his memory. Yeah, but she's supposed to rise from the dead on a full moon.
Oh, not just randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, but their head was still attached, so how does it go with... Never mind. It doesn't work.
Wait, they're supposed to rise headless?
No! They're supposed to take the person's head.
The person who died.
Yeah, the person who died is supposed to kill somebody else. And then the cycle would just continue because then the other person would come back as a ghost and get revenge on so-and-so. It just goes endless cycle. I could ask
It would solve a lot of family arguments, so there'd be less people to argue.
Okay, something going on at the mansion. Alright, let's call nearby people. Oh my.
A person looks like they're wearing a hospital gurney.
Oh, it's you, Villager B! Can we get a name?
You don't look Villager B.
Villager B.
She looks kind of angry.
She's super angry.
She looks like one of those old ladies that would like get soup and then complain that it wasn't flavored enough or something.
Okay. What did I tell you? Miss Kiki rose from the grave. Okay. Who? Why?
She just looks like an angry old lady.
She's a creepy old lady. What do you mean Kiki rose? The legend.
伝説は本当じゃった。じゃが、これだけじゃねえ。綾代家にはこれからもっと恐ろしいことが起こるに違えねえだ。
Oh?
あんた、もう綾代家に近づかん方がええ。はよ帰りなされ。
What do you mean? Okay. She's obviously spooked about something.
あんた、もうあの家に関わるのはやめなされ。 恐ろしい目に遭うのは目に見えとる。命を落とさんとも限らんぞ。
It's my job to get the facts, ma'am.
幹事さんを殺害した容疑者としてもう綾代明が指名手配されていますよ。
その男が犯人だとお前さん信じとるんか。とんでもねえだ。こりゃキクさんの探偵だ。
Villagers are gonna think that it was the ghost. Oh boy.
Some people are dumb.
誰じゃそりゃ。
I bet he dressed up as the grandmother and walked around.
この村でも評判の美しい人じゃった。呪われた綾代の家に咲いた一輪の花の
Why
よ
does
う
she
な
have
人じゃ
that
った
look
の。
talking about Yuri? Everybody was so infatuated with this girl.
Probably because she's a normal person. All the other people that the family are all jerks. She's probably just a normal human being. She's probably a decent person.
綾代家の後継者の印。そりゃあきっと何かとてつもなく恐ろしいもんに違えねえ。
It sounds pretty creepy though. Okay.
もう聞かんでくだされ。恐ろしいや恐ろしいや。
Wow, that was weird.
She shook. Oh, it's nothing new to
I'm
report.
probably gonna believe in all kinds of weird stuff when I'm old. Gosh, all the
you-
stuff that I've looked at online is probably gonna start haunting me when I get old. I'm probably gonna be like, oh my gosh, the gnomes are coming after me. Great. I've really not made it a good thing for myself.
今にも蘇ったキクさんが
She can only appear at night. You're out during the day. And it's probably a family member dressed up as her. It could be Akane, or the 40-year-old wife, or it could be Yuri herself. Maybe Yuri's bumping people off. Who knows?
Maybe Yuri acts nice, but she's really the murderer.
I mean, think
Maybe
about
that's
it.
her shtick. She's like, oh, it can't be me. I can't be sus. Look how sweet and innocent I am. I have a flower on my head.
Well, Yuri had eloped with a guy who wasn't of, like, high status.
But she was already the main heir, though.
Right, but maybe she lost... Her father basically disowned her. So maybe she has a grudge against the family members, and after the grandma died, she's just bumping everybody up.
Maybe she doesn't know that she's the lone heir.
Oh.
She wasn't at the will.
Oh.
Maybe she assumes she doesn't get anything and she's just angry.
Oh, wow.
She's bumping everyone off, and then after she bumps everyone off, she'll realize, oh my gosh, I was the heir.
Oh, my gosh.
That sounds like something I would do.
Oh, my gosh, Amber.
I'm always like getting upset, and then later it's like, oh, never mind.
もうあの
Wait. Oh. You shouldn't be involved in that family anymore.
Hayaku.
もう聞かんでくだされ。恐ろしいな恐ろしい。
She's like a living bobblehead.
But what did the family actually do? They said they made their money by shady business. What did they actually do that was shady? I don't see anything shady they've done.
Yakuza.
Even when their son, Akira, is selling stuff, hawking stuff and selling it, they said he's a disgrace, which means that they frown on people being shady. So that means they're kind of respectable. I don't understand what they're talking about. That the family is shady. Maybe they sued people. Maybe they pushed people off their land and bought like old people's houses for like pennies on the dollar and forced people to sign off their nursing homes. I don't know.
There, that's who they think is the ghost. Gracious-looking young lady walking around towards the home.
Maybe it really was her.
What?
I thought she still exists. Why would she be a ghost?
Maybe the townspeople haven't seen her in a while, so they think she's a ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
Or she dressed up as a ghost. And how do they even know Kiki was around? They just saw a woman, like, of Kiki's size. Maybe because the daughter looks like Kiki.
It could be that.
Oh, the gate's open. Oh, no, it's her again.
Maybe the maid is the daughter.
No. Does she look 40 to you?
Oh. No. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if she's Japanese, maybe she...
No!
I thought they stay young forever! I've seen, like...
They still...
I feel like a lot of Asian people look so young.
I can tell the difference between a teenager, like a Japanese person, or like someone who in their 30s or 40s.
I can't tell the difference. You look
Although
like you're super young.
there was a guy who went to one of my churches in New York, and I could swear that the guy looked like he was 70 years old. He was like Asian. He fought in World War II. He was 96 years old, and he looked like he was only in his 70s. The dude was super healthy. He lived to be like 100 and I think it was like 7 or something like that, from what somebody told me.
Yeah.
He was a really nice guy too, but I mean, he looked so young. It was crazy. It's like, wow.
I've always looked younger than I am, and I hate it because people always assume you're an idiot because they think you're 20 years younger than you are.
Mr. Yamato.
And it's like so annoying. I would hate to look so much younger than I am. Like, honestly, like if some people in other countries, like, or whatever, like some people from Asia and stuff, they look so much younger than they are. I would hate that because people would mistreat me and think I'm way younger than I am.
Who is Lady Kari?
I don't know.
Who?
She's Kanji's wife.
Oh, we're gonna meet a new
Kanji
character.
is the
Dead
first
guy.
guy who died.
Yeah, second stiff in this game. Huh?
I just love how matter of fact everyone is. Like, oh, like, I'm sorry, but like, if my relative died and then the police or an investigator was asking me questions, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I need to go like breathe in a paper bag. I need to go like, I don't know, like go into the forest and like cry for like 10 hours. How am I gonna sit here and answer your questions?
Okay, sweetie.
Why do they always ask you questions right after your relative dies?
I don't know, but I have to press her.
I'm just saying, like, how could you possibly answer questions at a time like that?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
No, you do. Relatives. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go to the living room in a second. You're gonna bolt again? Is she nice?
西洋風の作りの大きな屋敷だ。中央のシャンデリアも立派だな。
Why are you talking about the chandelier, Ruga? What does that have to do with anything?
Ruga doesn't know.
My gosh.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go talk to, whoops. Notepad. Ah, there we go. 40. Akira's mother.
Yeah, I think, like, if... even if she had perfect skin, if this girl was 40, her face would be a little wider, her neck would be wider, like, everything would be a little bit wider, I think.
Yep.
She looks way too small to be 40.
She's just out of high school. Oh my gosh, she looks sad.
Yeah, that her husband had died.
あなたは宇津木探偵事務所の者です。はじめまして。
She's like, it's great to be here. Oh wait, no, it's not.
綾代香織さんですね。こんな時に申し訳ないのですが、少しお話を。
Oh my gosh! Ruga, you monster! Why are you asking her questions? You're making her feel sad! Unbelievable! Have a
落
heart.
ち着いてください。
Have you no tact?
あまりのことに取り乱すこの女性。
Yeah, maybe you should get her a tissue, Mr. Insensitivity.
綾代幹事の妻であり容疑者アキラの母親だ。世界的なファッションデザイナーである彼女は
She's a fashion designer? Wow.
パリから急遽帰国し
She rushed back from Paris.
Oh my gosh. Sad.
こんな時に心苦しいのですが事件解決のためにご協力いただけませんか。
もちろん。
Whoop, no, no, no! You just asked for her time and then you bolt. Ah!
おはようございます、全蔵さん。
あ、おはようございます。お電話をせず申し訳ございません。
I didn't mean to do that.
そうそう。今に幹事様の奥様、香織様がお見えですが。
Whoopsies.
はい、茜さんに聞きました。これからお
What
話を
happened? Oh, you
伺うつもりで
just
す。
left her there crying?
I hit the wrong button.
Oh my god!
I hit the wrong button.
Oh my gosh, Luke!
気になってタバコ入れを探しているの
Their
です。
dialogue, honey. I gotta hear this.
Sorry.
Okay, tobacco case. We're getting somewhere. Okay, you know what? I'll don't go anywhere, Mr. Butler. I'll be back after I press this lady. Wait, that didn't sound right.
Ruka said, wait, I did what now?
いえ、もう少しお
Oh,
願いでき
hey!
ますか。
Akudolphin!
Okay, we're gonna talk. Let's talk about Kiki. I'm gonna go through all of this stuff.
My twin is here.
私、何が何だか。それよりもアキラはどこにいるの？
Where's your son?
アキラさんの居場所に心当たりはありませんでしょうか。
アキラじゃありません。
Her son did not do it.
あの子にこんな恐ろしいことはできないわ。アキラは犯人なんかじゃない。
Documented notepad. He's not a murderer. Jiro.
Leaves.
何が何だか。それよりもアキラはどこにいるの？
Okay, she's obsessed with her son. That makes sense.
私、何が何だか。
Okay, alright, calm down, lady. We have to go through all these talking points so I can leave.
私、何が何だか。
Okay, alright.
仕事一筋の主人は家庭を顧みない夫だったかもしれません。まさか突然こんなことになるなんて。最近では離れて暮らしておりましたから。アキラも。
They've been living apart.
そうだわ。あなた探偵だったわね。アキラを探してちょうだい。私にはもうアキラしかいないの。ね、お願い。
ええ、わかりました。お引き受
Wow,
けします。
she's a good actress. Holy cow.
綾代アキラは
Wait, what? She doesn't really care?
No, she's a good... The person they got to play the mother is a good
Oh,
actress.
I thought you were saying she doesn't really care.
No!
The person, yeah,
No,
yeah.
she's incredibly distraught.
Okay.
This isn't an act.
Oh, she cares about her
私にはもう
husband.
アキラしかいないの。ね、お願い。アキラを探してちょう
No,
だい。
she keeps talking about her son. Her son's all she has left. She's... okay. Fashion designer. Kanji's wife, Akira's mother. Returned home from Paris immediately after learning of his death. Believes Akira to be innocent. Okay, well, now she's gonna get mad at us because... I'm gonna ask about her alibi. It might turn ugly.
有名なファッションデザイナーである彼女はたった今パリから帰国したばかりだ。
Oh, wow! You're not actually going to bring that up. Okay. I'm impressed.
あの子にこんな恐ろしいこ
It
と
is
は
a
でき
dark
ないわ。
game.
アキラは犯人なんかじゃない。
Oh, it's a very dark game. There's gonna be more people that die, I guarantee Okay, alright, alright.
突然こんなことになるなんて。
Well, I mean, it's not your fault you weren't here, so.
Yeah, but that's what she said, because if she was here, this wouldn't have happened.
There's no guarantee of that. She could have died too.
No, she would have been going out on a date with him to Burger King, and then he wouldn't have died.
No, they don't have any Burger King here in the village. Also, it was late at night, honey.
Well, if she was here, he wouldn't have died. It's
何かご用でしょうか。
You need a lot of stuff, dude. Let's go. Tobacco case.
どうしても見つかりません。やはりアキラ様がどこかへ持って
This is
行か
why
れ
I
たの
could
でしょ
never
う
be a
か。
detective, because
茜にも聞いてみた
people
の
would
です
cry
が
in front of me,
知ら
and
な
I
いよう
would
で
be
す。
like, okay, I need to ask you questions about this case, but you're making me feel terrible about myself, so I'll just quit my job today.
Okay.
そうですか。
そうですか。
アキラ様が持ち出されたとは思いたくないのです
Akane
か。
took it. Guaranteed. Alright, talk about... She's been acting awfully suspicious.
菊様が亡くなってからというもの、何か落ち着かない様
Who's
子です。
Akane, the maid?
The maid. The 19-year-old maid.
まるで無口になってしまって、今日はどこかへ出かけると言っておりましたが。
Oh. Well, where'd she go?
まるで無口になってしまって。
Where did she go? Where?
本当にアキラ様が犯人なのでしょうか。香織様の姿を見るのが私。
Whoops.
本当にアキラ。
Burn mark.
どうしてこのようなものが。茜も知らないと申しますが。
Yuri.
前にお話ししたことぐらいで。
Alright.
Nothing, I told you.
何か気づいたことや思い出したことはありませんか。
Oh, he sighed.
What? What did you ask him?
申し訳ございません。お役に
He's hiding
そうに
something.
なく。
Okay. Then...
Swear to me!
これから出かけると言っておりましたので、すでに屋敷を出てしまっているかと思
Probably
いま
fled
す。
the sea.
What's left to ask him? We could talk about Kiki again. So we've talked about the burn mark, Akira,
Honestly,
Akane.
though, what are the butler and maid even doing here anymore? Because, like, who else lives here? They are butler for everyone that lives here?
Yeah, the bank hasn't closed the house, I guess.
菊様のことといい、今回の幹事様にいたしましても、あまりにも不自然なところ
This
が。
is why you read the will after someone
点
dies.
になりません。
Yeah.
今にして思えば、なぜ菊様のご遺体をもっと熊田先生に調べていただかなかったのかと悔やまれます。どうか真実を見つけ出してください。菊様と幹事様のために。
And whoever else is gonna...
全力を尽くします。
Yeah, there's gonna be old bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor.
This is getting so dark.
探偵さん、
I
お話
really
は
don't
も
want
う終わり
anyone
な
else
の？
to die.
いえ、もう少しお願い
Talk a
でき
little
ますか？
more about what?
This lady is gonna start bursting into tears again.
She's already crying.
Oh.
私にはもうアキラしかいない
My
の。
gosh!
お願い。
Look, you're making her sad. Look at how upset she is.
私にはもうアキラしかいないの。ね、お願い。アキラを探してちょうだい。
Okay, okay.
悲しみに打ちひしがれた幹事さんの妻、綾代香織さんが。
Yes, she's a complete wreck. I don't know what else to ask her.
あの子にこんな恐ろしい
Okay, we already got her second talking point. She has nothing left to say
I'm
about
glad
Kanji
somebody likes her son. At least his mother loves him. All these other people have been mean to that kid.
Oh, alright guys. We've exhausted all the talking points. What do we do?
May I have a question? Does she and her son get money if her husband is dead?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Or does she get no inheritance?
She's already a rich fashion designer. What does she need money?
I'm pretty sure... I don't really know how it works, but I'm pretty sure if they have some money, they would like more. I know if
would calling the phone work now?
I know if I have like $20, I'd rather have 40. So if I have $50 billion, I'd rather have 100 billion. I just think that that's how it would work. Like you just want more of it. Especially if you know how hard it is to work for it. Then if someone gives it to you, then you could just take a break. Or I guess they don't take breaks there. Okay.
もしもし、神田先生はいらっしゃいますか?
Alright, Brady, can we have a hint, please? You said this one is dumb. We've already been here for like 15 minutes, so I'd like to go somewhere else now.
そうですか。ありがとうございました。
If
At
possible.
least there's somebody who cares about her husband and son. Everyone else has been mean to them. Saying they don't like Kanji and they don't like Kanji's
有
son.
名なファッションデザイナーである彼女はたった今パリから帰国したばかりだ。
何かご用でしょうか?
Yeah, I need you to tell me something so we can go.
考えたくはありませんが、やはりアキラ様がどこかへ持って行かれたのでしょうか?
The woman acts sus. I don't think so. She's really distraught. She wasn't even here. She was in Paris. There's no way.
I
申し訳
mean,
ございません。
she can't really be involved unless she told her son to kill somebody. But it's hard for, like, she seems really real.
She's having a panic attack. You can't fake that. She's not even thinking clearly. Like, when you're hysterical like that, I mean, that's grief. So she's also...
She's the only one...
She doesn't know where her son is.
I mean, I'm definitely, like, open if you guys think that she's faking it. I mean, it's definitely a possibility, but I feel like, you know, like, she's the only one acting normal. Nobody else is crying or anything.
You want me to look at the lady? Press details on what Akira looks like? I don't think you can do that, guys. You can't ask what a description of what a person looks like. It's not that type of detective game.
Yeah, they just have, like, the same things.
You have to...
You just talk about the subjects, and they only give you limited information. I need it.
If I only had a solid lead to where his whereabouts are, I could offer her some words of comfort. So that's...
Why would he randomly leave? Don't they have cell phones? She could have called her son.
There we go. So, when in doubt, examine. Examine, remember, or check your notebook. It's finally a picture!
Oh, her son looks nice. It looks sweet.
That's when he was in high school. Or junior high.
Oh. Yeah, but he doesn't look like that anymore.
He's got mutton chops.
耐えられなくなってしまったんだろう。おや？この顔、どこかで見たよ。
We probably have to find the older version of it.
電話が鳴っている。
Probably in jail now. Alright, let's answer the phone.
仕方ない。僕が出るしかないか。もしもし。
Mushy mushy.
その声はあなたね。
Ah, it's Ayumi.
あゆみちゃん、どうしたんだい？
見つかったわよ。例の骨董品。
She found one of the stolen antiques. Nice. Nani?
隣町の骨董品屋に綾代家の家紋の入った壺があったの。お店の人の話だとね、20代前半ぐらいの男から買い取った。
Yep, Akira stole it. Yep, he's a thief.
20代前半。アキラは23歳だったな。
それともう一つあるの。キクさんが死ぬ少し前にね、アキラを乗せた車を見かけたというアキラの友達の証言があったの。運転していたのは40歳ぐらいの男の人だったということよ。
That sound effect means something important.
Man in his 40s was driving him.
Probably his uncle.
他にも何かないかもっと調べてみるわね。
あ、頼んだよ。それじゃ。
Good work, Ayumi.
Mm-hmm.
また事務所でね。
やはり骨董品を盗もうとしたアキラによるとっさの犯行なのかな。それにしても、アキラは誰と何のために会っていたんだろう。
He's just a thief. I don't think he's a murderer.
いたという男性。
I could be wrong.
遺言公開の日に会っていた相手なの。
No, I think that the whole thief thing is meant to throw everybody off, to make them think, oh, he's a thief, so he's automatically a murderer. I mean, that's like something that people do anyway when, like, I mean, even when you see, like, crime dramas and stuff, like, there's somebody that people think, oh, this person probably did that because they have a rap sheet, but being a murderer is completely different than being a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you really have to cross a tremendous line from being... Usually thieves, like, they go in when nobody's there. Or they don't really want to hurt anybody. Like, they just want to steal stuff. Or most they'll do is threaten, but they won't actually hurt anyone. But, I mean, some thieves hurt people, but they wouldn't, like, kill somebody. But once you cross the line of being a murderer, it's completely different. Think about it, yeah, like, oh, never mind.
I don't want to be listening to the harpsichord stuff anymore, Amber. I want to go. Wow, the butler just magically appeared randomly.
あゆみちゃんが見つけてくれました。
それはあゆみ様もさすが宇津木探偵事務所の一員、優秀な方なんですね。
とても頼りになります。
それでは私は仕事に戻りますので、何かご用がありましたら。
What do you do?
If I was the butler, I'd be like, who's paying me now? Since the one lady paid him before.
Okay,
so we're waiting on autopsy report.
Well, here's my question. This woman was killed either for one or two reasons. Either the money or some kind of other motive. Like, they hated her or revenge.
I don't think anybody really hated the grandma. They just wanted their money.
So you think it's definitely for money that she was killed?
No, that's gonna make me sleepy.
Sorry.
Alright, where are we traveling to?
You definitely think it was money? What if it was for another reason?
It's money. Whoops.
Maybe it's like...
Maybe we'll actually get to talk to the nurse for once. Probably not. Oh! I don't think the doctor is available.
こんにちは。探偵さんがお見えですよ、先生。
おお、君か。たった今、幹事の解剖の結果報告があったぞ。
本当ですか？聞かせてください。
You can't say it in front of the nurse. Technically, you could.
I don't know. I can't remember. Or I think if he does say it in front of her, she can't say anything to anyone. It'll be confidential.
Hmm.
そうじゃな。お前さんが今着ておるシャツのサイズがちょっとあった。
What does that have to do with anything?
Wow, wow. Did you just insult us about our shirt?
I thought you were... What they know? Fine, about kanji.
それが妙なんじゃ。警察の話によれば、幹事はナイフで刺された時はもうすでに死亡していたであろう。とのこと。
Told you. The body was placed there. He was already dead.
Oh, wow.
He was killed somewhere
right.
else.
You were right, Luke.
There would have been some types of signs of struggle or something if he died, like, there. Like, him gripping the...
Maybe the stuff would have been, like, smashed down from the shelves or something around him.
Also, he had rigor mortis in his hand, so he got killed somewhere else where he made, like, probably an imprint with his fingers.
Oh, like maybe he was gripping the ground or something.
Right.
Like outside.
He was killed somewhere else.
アキラの手によるとっさの犯行ではないかもしれないということですか?
And they probably got the knife from the antique place. Like, it was one of the stolen items already. It's from the antique, like, storage house, but...
Yeah.
まあそういうことじゃな。ところがナイフの傷以外に死因と見られる外傷は何も見当たらんそうじゃ。
Okay, no other wounds on his body. So the knife was the killer.
それじゃ幹事さんはどうやって殺されたんです
He
か?
was murdered with the knife, you idiot.
謎じゃの。
It's a mystery. Wow, for being a doctor, I don't think he's very good at autopsies. I feel like he should definitely know the cause of death.
ナイフの傷以外に死因と見られる外傷は見当たらん。幹事はどうやって殺されたのか。謎。
Okay.
Because, like, when you're, like, even when you watch, like, NCIS or something, they have to tell you the exact cause of death. That's their job. So if this guy is trying to say what the cause of death is, he's supposed to know.
This is supposed to take place in the 1980s. Nobody has cell phones or anything right now.
Oh.
Have you noticed nobody's been using cell phones?
Oh, right. It's a rotary phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
He has no technology in his doctor's office either.
Yeah, so she couldn't have called her son from the plane.
No.
Okay.
これはアキラの犯行ではないと考えていいんでしょうか?
どうじゃろうな。幹事の死体のそばの鍵からはアキラの指紋しか出んかったことじゃし、警察は引き続きアキラを探しとるようじゃが。
Okay, we're gonna have to exhaust all talking points.
綾代家の顧問弁護士じゃな。一度も会ったことはないがな。
Oh, maybe Akira was meeting with not the uncle, but that guy. Isn't... Hang on, let's check our notes. Is he also in his 40s? Are they going to tell us? Where is he? Where is he? Kanada. Ah! There he is. Kumada. No, that's the doctor. Doesn't say. Helped people... Was present for her will. Introduced Zanzu to me after talking to him about his concerns over Kiki's death. Wait, he introduced Zanzu to me after talking... The phone number for his law firm is... Okay, so we still haven't seen him yet. Akira. We finally have a picture of him. He's 23 years old. That's why Kiki treated him like a grandson. He looks like a good kid. Prime suspect in the murder. Fingerprints were found on the murder... Not on the murder weapon. Was seen in a car with an older man before the will reading. Okay. Kanji. Updated information. 14. Was already dead before being stabbed. Wait, was already dead before being stabbed? Poison? No, they would have found that in the autopsy.
I thought the guy said the only thing he found was being...
Right. But
Then why
this
does it
says,
say
we're already dead before being stabbed. No injuries
weird.
other than the stab wound that could be the cause of death. That contradicts it.
Yeah, those are two contradicting statements.
They are.
One says no other injuries besides the stab wound. The other one says he was already dead.
しつこいの君も。照れるじゃろうが。
It's worth it. Oh!
しつこいの。
Just to see that face, it's so funny.
前にも話したように、わしは何も知らないんじゃよ。
Okay. Show. Oh, we can show the photo. Oh, okay, that's something new we can do. Kanji.
ナイフの傷以外
Okay, we
に
already
死
did
因
that one. Tobacco case.
前にも言ったじゃろ。今まで話したことくらいしか知らんわい。
Okay. And then...
お前さん、今着ておるシャツのサイズがちょっと合っとらんの。
What, are you the detective?
先生、この写真なんですが。
ん？これがそのアキラじゃと。そうそう、こいつじゃ。菊さんとこへ来とったのは、ずいぶん前の写真のようじゃの。
Okay.
幹事の死体のそばの鍵からは、アキラの指紋しか出んかったことじゃし、警察は引き続きアキラを探しとるようじゃが。
Well, we still can't leave, though.
Yeah.
こいつじゃな、菊さんとこへ来とったのは。ずいぶん前の。
Yeah, it's pretty old.
頭に怪我しとるようじゃが、レントゲンを取るほどのものでもなさそうじゃな。覗き見は感心せんぞ。こいつはカルテじゃからな。
Okay.
医療機関のマップのようだ。
It's a map of the medical institution.
いろいろな薬がいっぱい並んでいる。
I guess I have to do something to get kicked out again. Remember?
そういえば、あゆみちゃんも僕がこのシャツを着ているところを見たことがないと言ってたっけ？シャツのことも気になるし、一度天地さんのところに顔出してみよ
う。Oh, we can travel now.
Ooh, finally.
お邪魔しました。
Interesting. So, yeah, you literally have to exhaust all your options. It's later at night now, so this will be the last part of our investigation, probably. Ding dong.
はい。
天地さん、僕です。
はい。
はい。
ああ、君か。今開けるから入ってくれ。
Hello again.
Amachi's room. It's so neat and tidy.
どうだい？記憶は戻ったのかい？
いえ、まだ完全じゃない
Why do you
です。
keep asking about our memory? That's awfully suspicious.
Oh my gosh! He pushed you off the cliff!
そうか。
It has to be. Why would he keep asking you?
Also, how old is this guy? Is he also in his 40s? Because Akira could have been in the car with him.
それにしても、僕もニュースを見ているが、君が巻き込ま
And
れ
if
た
so,
のは
then what
大
would he
変な
be
事
his
件だね。
motive?
I don't know.
Maybe he's
しかし、
Yuri's husband.
僕は君自身のことが心配だよ。
He could be the son of... I don't think Yuri's a... Well, I mean, Yuri could be alive.
I thought she was supposed to be.
ありがとうございます。
How old is he?
I don't know. He looks 40 to me.
Let's see. I think he's in his 30s. His name's what again? Amachi. 38. No. If the girl is 40-something, there's no way. There's no way she could have had him. Says he's 38 years old. Yuri is... Ow. Yuri's 45. Amachi is 38. No, it wouldn't be possible. If she was 50, she could have a son in his 30s, maybe. Late 50s. But no, it's not possible. I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, he can't be the son of Yuri. Okay, talk to him about the legend. I believe the resurrection legend, yes. Akira. You should pour those in a bowl, honey, so you're not getting them out of the bag.
What's the matter with them out of the bag?
They make a lot of noise coming out of the bag each
I
time.
thought, well,
That's why I pour my snacks into a bowl, so I don't make a lot of background noise. Well, it's just easier that way.
that I would waste a bowl.
No, you won't waste a bowl. This is a dangerous case. Talk. About Yuri. You don't know that person. Okay.
このシャツもしかして。え？ああ。
Oh, that shirt belonged to my cousin. We've discovered the shirt secret.
君のシャツはひどく汚れていたのでクリーニングに出してしまったんだ。
My shirt's at the dry cleaners. New location unlocked.
戻ってくるまでそいつを着ていてくれないか?
Just wear that till your shirt comes back.
Who's his cousin?
I don't know.
そうだったんですか。ありがとうございます。お借りします。
Hi.
Hello.
I'm pouring it in a bowl like you said.
I know you are. I'm just waiting.
Oh my gosh. I'm just getting it in a bowl. There. My bowl is complete.
You gonna open your soda?
Feel like I'm at church or something. I have to be so quiet.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright.
君のシャツはクリーニングに出してしまったんだ。
Do you have a different
戻ってくる
blanket?
までそいつを着ていてくれないか?
Fine. Also, blankets make people sleepy.
I've had plenty of rest.
What they know.
Wait, I haven't really had plenty of rest. But...
何か君の力になれればいいんだけど。
I hope
Wait,
I can
my
help
phone
you in
is all the
some
way up there now.
Okay, so we've talked to him about everything.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show the photo and see if he freaks. Oh, Amachi. Passed out by the cliff. Lives in an apartment.
Look how shady he looks in that photo.
He lives near an apartment near the cliff. They lent me the shirt I'm wearing. Sent my dirty shirt away to be cleaned.
Ruga says it's just like real life. I can't even unlock a location until the map tells me.
Alright, here we go. Showing photo of Akira. Okay, he doesn't recognize him.
随分子供のようだけど。
これはかなり前に撮ったものなんだそうで
It's
す。
taken a long time ago.
ああ、そう。ちょっと古い写真なんだね。
Okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, what are my travel locations? The Clifftop again? Why do I keep going to the cliff? This is useless. Alright, we're gonna examine. Did he now? Did he save your life? Clifftop.
Or did he push you off the cliff?
Back to the clifftop.
Maybe he purposely pushed you off the cliff to lose your memory. If he's right behind you right now trying to push you off, then you know it was him.
If he was pushed off by... Oh, wait, no, they sent the shirt to the cleaner. There's no evidence on the shirt anymore. Never mind.
How convenient!
Mm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. I said I was going to meet somebody here.
全蔵さんも僕が誰かからの電話を受け、
It reminds me of that case of Monk, where the lady was killed in the apartment and then the maids cleaned the entire apartment from head to toe, so there was no evidence.
Mm. Gonna try to remember.
The shirt was probably sent to the cleaners because there was evidence on it.
Well, of course.
Well, I'm a little behind in the detective stuff than you, Luke. Excuse me.
There's no one around.
I don't have police officers. Don't run in my family.
Oh, that's right. My grandpa was a detective.
That's why you're so good at it.
I'm okay.
Sorry.
Fine. Why do they keep bringing me back here to this cliff? There's nothing I can do here. Unfortunately, it's still early in the day. That means you can't leave. You can't leave until it's dusk. Like when the sky looks different, then it's usually the end of the day for the case. So we're at midday right now, or afternoon. Probably afternoon.
Wait, we're not allowed to leave right now?
Nope.
Why?
Can only go back to the apartment.
That's weird. The ocean is quiet, too quiet. Let's see what happens when we fall on the side with all the rocks.
Game over. It's pointless to call someone's name. No, it's not. Call their name. It's the top of the cliff. No one's around. Notepad. Nothing. Well, back to his apartment, I guess. Alright, so I went back to the cliff. Now what? So I can only go to the cliff when I'm at this guy's apartment.
I don't know, it's kind of weird. This guy seems creepy.
He's asking a lot of specific questions about the cliff.
Why would you want to know if we found... What's it to you? Why don't you just ask us if we want tea? Why would you ask us if we found clues? What's wrong with you?
Even Ruga's kind of like, wait a second.
Yeah, Ruga's like, this guy is sus. And rightfully so. Yeah, I bet you will. What? I'm not going back there. You're gonna push me off again.
Wait, I'm supposed to go to the cliff? Like, Brady, can you tell me if I'm supposed to be at the cliff? Again? Ask him what he knows.
We already did.
They want me to go back to the cliff.
Don't give up.
The cliff is sus. Gotta go back to the cliff. There's nothing at the cliff.
Have you looked at every rock?
I've looked everywhere here.
I guess I look around, but...
There's nothing that jumps out. Yeah, guys, you just have to tell us, or else we're just going to keep going back and forth between the apartment and here. I mean, it's getting kind of late. There's nothing here.
ここから4、5メートル下に僕が天地さんに助けてもらった草むらがある。
Did I do everything here that I'm supposed to at the cliff, guys? I've looked at the ground, I've looked at the ocean, I've looked at the sky. I've done the surrounding stuff. The Cliff committed the crime.
天地さん、僕です。
Yes, I'm back. I already went to the
You
cliff.
want me to try it and see?
No, I'm probably gonna have to look it up.
Every time I say that, you act like I couldn't figure it out.
どうだった？unravelの崖で
I mean, I could click around on stuff, honey.
I already did click around.
But what if I can do it?
There's nothing there. There's nothing that's gonna magically show up. I literally checked everywhere. It doesn't work that way.
Or might I miss something?
Nope.
君の力になれればいいんだけど。
He changed his dialogue.
Oh.
It still won't let me go anywhere other than the cliff.
これがアキラという人なんだね。
His dialogue is new now.
大変な事件だね。し
Did
か
he
し
say that last time?
僕は君自身のことが心配だよ。もしや君も蘇り伝説を信じているのかい？
This part kinda sucks. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, any help you guys can do in hints will make this go much faster. Otherwise, it's just gonna take a long time going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Kind of want this to be like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, at least somewhat.
You want it to be over?
No, not over. That something will actually happen.
君のシャツはクリーニングに出してしまったんだ。戻ってくるまでそいつを着ていてくれないか？
Why would you send your shirt to the dry cleaners?
Because there's evidence on it. That's like, why would he?
Especially if you didn't fall into the ocean. If it
There was
wasn't
no
wet.
mud. There's no mud.
Yeah, so why did he do that?
僕も君のことで何か分かったらすぐに知らせるよ。だから君はあの崖
There's nothing at the cliff.
を探してごらん。
He wants to push you off. Again.
それが行ってみたんですが、
There you go.
やっぱり何の手がかりもありませんでした。
そうか。残念だったね。
New dialogue.
ちょっと待ってくれよ。
I only had to go back and forth to the cliff like 3 times.
Yep.
そうそう思い出した。君は気を失っていた時、上ごとでしきりにお守りがどうのこうのって言ってたよ。どうだい？何か心当たりはあるかい？
Talisman.
お守り？
Talisman.
Mm-hmm.
お守りって言ってたんですか？
そうだ。確かにそう言ってたよ。あの様子じゃ、よほど君にとって大切なことなんじゃない？
Talisman must be something important. Well, obviously.
Well,
もう一度崖に行ってみたらどうだい？今度こそ思い出す。
Stop telling me to go to the blasted cliff!
そうですね。
Oh my gosh!
could the talisman be the symbol of the one true heir? Because they said the one true heir would have a symbol. Maybe they had a talisman.
So he discovered Yuri already? Maybe that's why Yuri keeps coming. Oh my gosh, he found Yuri. Okay. I'm just spitballing here. There's a woman who keeps coming to the cliff that's looking for someone. He was supposed to meet someone at the cliff. Somebody interfered. He already has an idea of what the proof of whatever is.
It's the talisman that she had.
Right. So Yuri is in the town somewhere. She's waiting to meet up with this guy. But somebody got to him first and tried to kill him. For the talisman. To show proof of ownership as the heir. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, because a talisman would be like a symbol. So if there's a symbol... Oh my gosh! Now we're getting somewhere.
ちょっとすみません。
え、私に何か？
綺麗な女の人だ。もしかして前に英吉さんが言っていた人なのか。
Whoops.
失礼ですが。
こんなところで何をしているのかって思われちゃったかしら。
Yeah.
私はここで人を待ってるだけ。結婚の約束をした恋人を待っているの。
Oh my gosh, no.
Wait, it's not her?
I think she's a ghost. I think Yuri's dead.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! She said my fiance. What if she was gonna elope with her fiance and they never ended up getting married?
Oh, I'm getting chills. Please,
oh my
no.
gosh! Oh my gosh!
No,
oh
no,
my
no,
gosh.
no, 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 no.
What if somebody from her family killed them both because they didn't approve of their marriage? And before she ever got to get married, they killed them.
But how can a ghost appear during the day? That doesn't make any sense.
Ghosts can appear whenever.
No, they can't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can, Luke.
No, most ghost sightings are at night.
Yeah, most of them bits because at night is when like the daylight isn't blocking them out and stuff. But if a ghost is like super powerful, it could appear during the day. It depends on how powerful their ghost.
I mean,
energy
she
is.
looks like she's in her 20s. Sort of.
Maybe that's what age she was before she died.
I mean, they did say people die here. If she keeps appearing at this cliff... Well, if we find her someplace in town, then she's not a ghost.
彼は町を出て行くとき、こう言ったわ。必ず成功して、きっと迎えに来るって。そして今年がその約束の年なの。
そうですか。
Unless she's a Kira's girl.
あら、私ったら見ず知らずの人にこんな話を。ごめんなさい
Do you have
ね。
a talisman on you, lady?
私は藤宮由紀子と言います。
No, she's somebody else. Never mind. That was an interesting take. That could have they could
I
have gone
know.
that way.
You and I just wrote like a movie.
We just wrote something. just
That would have been a cool part of the thing.
yeah, that would have been freaky. I'm glad she's not a ghost.
すみません。僕は宇津木探偵事務所の者です。この辺りで起きた事件を調べています。少しお話を伺ってもいいでしょうか。
ええ、構いませんけど、私でお役に立てるのでしょうか。ごめんなさい。私の知らないことみたい。
Well, if she was Akira's girl, then she would know who that person in the photo is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nope. Somebody else.
Well, she's not.
All right. We're gonna ask them all about this stuff.
そう。ここが二人の思い出の場所なの。
Why at the suicide cliff?
We know, right? Couldn't you find a better place to meet?
綾代ですって。あなた綾代の方なの？私が待っている人っていうのは綾代和人っていう名前なのよ。
Kazuto. Kazuto, who's that? Kazuto Ayashiro is the person she's meeting.
Who's
Who's Kazuto?
We haven't met anybody named Kazuto.
綾代和人。
あなた和人を知っているの？
No, we don't know.
いえ、知りません。僕は綾代家の調査を依頼された探偵なんです。
そうだったの。綾代家の事件のことはテレビで知りました。 確かにカズトと同じ名字ですけど、カズトがその綾代家の人間なのかどうか
Wait,
彼
there's
から
more
聞か
than
され
one
ていない
Ashiro
んです。
family? So
Ah.
confused.
そうなんですか。確かにここまでの調査で
What's her name again?
綾代和人さんという名前を聞いたことはありません。
Something with a Y and a K in it. I don't know.
そうなのね。
Yukiko. Yukiko.
Hang on.
I am so confused. Oh, look, Kazuto's name is there now.
Well, yeah, because obviously
Yukiko's...
has the family name, but are they related? About me. Let's check
I
me.
fell from a cliff.
The man who hired me is the family butler. I apparently mentioned a talisman in my delirium after falling.
Oh, the butler hired us?
Yeah, waiting for a fiance to return on the cliff. Fiance's name is Kazuto. I hope she's not a ghost. No one around, it's kind of pointless.
Actually, nothing.
いくら呼んでもあの人は現れないの。でも私はいつまででも待つわ。
I mean, her
I'll
clothes
wait
look...
forever.
Her clothes look modern, though. Sort
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
She said I would wait forever.
That's a very 80s look.
差し支えなければ、和人さんのことをもう少し詳しく教えていただけますか。
私と同じ隣町に彼は母親と一緒に住んでいたわ。そしてお母さんが亡くなられた後、彼は法律家になると言って町を出たの。必ず成功して迎えに来ると私に言い残して。
I became a lawyer. Could Kanada be short for Kazuto? They wouldn't do that, would they? Yeah. What was the guy's name again? Kazuto.
I don't know.
Family lawyer.
Mm.
ゆきこさん、お
I
話
still think she's a
あ
ghost.
りがとうございました。
Ooh, you're creeping me out. It's so late at night. I don't want to think about it. You've been playing too much Resident Evil.
お帰りなさいませ。本日はもう事務所にお戻りかと思っておりました。
全蔵さん、綾代和人ってご存知ですか。
どこでその名前を。いえ、隠していたわけではないのですが、実は和人様というのはゆり様の弟なんですよ。
ゆりさんには弟が。
はい。しかし菊様の本当のお子様ではないのです。旦那様
Oh
は
my gosh, that's
綾
probably
代
the
君を
lady's
籍に入れて
fiance.
我が子として
He
育てら
probably
れま
had
し
the
た。
name Ayashiro, but he didn't think of himself as part of their family.
この屋敷に住んでおられたんですか。
はい。和人様とその母親は当時この屋敷の離れに住んでいらっ
Watch
しゃ
him
い
say it
ま
was
した。
a long time ago.
ところが旦那様が亡くなられてからは菊様に疎まれてこの屋敷から出て行かれました。今頃どこでどうなさっておられることやら。和人様とゆり様は本当に仲のいいご兄弟でした。
Okay.
家を出られる時もゆり様は和人様は気がかりでしたでしょう。和人様ならゆり様の居所をご存知かもしれませんね。
Now we're getting somewhere.
So Kazuto is part of this family.
I guess.
What, adopted?
お守り？はて、何のことでしょう。 ちょっと心当たりがございませんが。
Now we know about Kazuto.
Loved smoking but stopped. Shunned Kazuto's family apparently forced them out of the mansion in the past. Wow. Family name, but they are not related. Lived with his mother in the same town. Decided to become a lawyer and left the village after his mother died. Promised to Yukio, let's meet on the cliff this year. Yuri's little brother. Entered into the family. Was raised as a son. Was on good terms with Yuri. Was shunned by Kiki and left along with his mother after the husband's death.
Wait, why was he shunned? Because he wasn't...
Not related.
He didn't have the same... He was Yuri's half brother.
Okay, remembering it's not going to do anything. This is the latest we've been out. Okay, who cares about the way the was? Yes, I know it's the family butler.
He still seems nice, except for he's a thief.
先日次郎様は警察へ事情聴取のために出頭なさったようです。しかしアリバイが成立ということですので、今日もお仕事に励んでいらっしゃったことでしょう。
It's nice that the butler hired a detective because he wants to know the
警察
truth.
も何を言い出すことやら。
He cared a lot about Lady Kiki or
次
whatever.
郎様を疑うとは。
He also likes this family. He's been working there for like 40 years.
I know, the family doesn't like each other though.
No.
ところで、カズト様のことをどなたからお聞きになられたの
Watch him mention the fiance's name. He's probably gonna freak.
カズトさんの婚約者だという藤宮由紀子という女性から聞いたんです。実はカズトさんは法律家になると言い残して町を出てしまって、今どこにいるのかわからないそうです。
え、カズト様も行方が。
カズトさんは今年戻ってくるそうです。ユキコさんはその帰りを待っているとおっしゃっていました。
さようですか。菊様の亡くなられた年に戻られるとは、何か因縁めいたものを感じますね。
I feel like people need to get out of this house and go on vacation.
確かに。
There's too much weird stuff going on.
Why would Kazuto kill people? That doesn't make any sense. I don't think Kazuto's alive.
途中ではございますが、もうすっかり日が落ちてしまいましたよ。
あ、本当だ。もうこんな時間なんですね。
Also, it's interesting that that girl was only around at dusk, but they're saying...
Man, Luke, you're creeping me out. I don't want to think about it.
それでは今日はこれで失礼します。
はい、どうかお気をつけて。
Well, there'd be two easy ways to tell if you were actually talking to a ghost. Number one, it would like short out all electrical appliances, like your phone.
Oh, okay. Let's not.
Alright.
Thank you. Let's not go too crazy.
Fine.
You're so weird, Amber. My gosh. Amber says she's freaking me out, and then Amber, never mind.
What?
You say that I'm freaking you out, but then you say something freakier than me.
How is that freaky? I'm just saying you could easily tell.
おはよう。昨日はずいぶん遅かったのね。伝えたいことがあって待っていたんだけど、ちっとも帰ってこないから心配してたのよ。
Trying to listen.
Fine.
ごめん、心配かけて。それで伝えたいことって？
実は私、あなたに電話した後、アキラがよく出入りしていたというスナックへ行ってみたの。
Why are you squeezing my hand like that?
Because I just...
そこで聞いたんだけど、アキラはヤクザに借金してずいぶん困っていたらしいの。
He owed money to the Yakuza? Jeez.
Whoa, no wonder he was selling everything he could. That
最
explains
近
a
どういうわ
lot.
けか溜まっていた借金をすべて返済しているのよ。
Yeah, he kept selling stuff from the storage shed.
それどころかアキラは仲間たちに自分は未来の綾代商事の社長だ
Oh
って言って
jeez,
たんだっ
there's
て。
motive.
Oh my gosh, he was gonna kill everybody except for even his dad
さん
to
が
be
死
the
ぬ
head,
少
new
し前
head.
のことよ。
Oh, this happened just before Miss Kiki died. Oh! So he thought his grandmother was going to leave everything to him, probably.
Oh.
ただアキラを乗せた車を運転していた人のことについてはそれが誰だったのか分かんなかったの。ごめんね。でもその男の人っていうのは3、40代の紳士風の男性でアキラと一緒にいるのがとても不自然だったそうよ。
Unlikely pair. Kazuto and Akira, maybe?
And Chad says, whoa, you don't mess with... Bro, you don't mess with Yakuza. Yeah, if I owed money to them, I would be selling everything too.
People want to hear the text.
I'm sorry.
もちろんよ。
Okay. Notepad updated.
It's like the IRS.
Let's see. Fingerprints wanted. Prime suspect. Fingerprints. Seen in a car with an older guy. Owed money to Yakuza, but recently paid it back. Amazingly.
Recently paid it back? How did he pay it all back magically?
I don't know. Recently in a tough position in the company because Kanji now controls... They need to update this. Kanji did control it. Has an alibi for Kanji's murder. For now he does. He even said, do your best to try to... He basically taunted us.
アキラは盗んだ骨董品を処分した金で借金を返したのだろうか。
Probably.
またどういうつもりか。アキラは自分を未来の社長だなどと触れ回っていたという。そのアキラと一緒に行動している40歳ぐらいの男とは誰なのか。漢字殺しは盗みを見とがめられたアキラのとっさの犯行だと思われていたが、漢字はナイフで刺された時すでに死んでいたらしいことが新たに。
That doesn't make any sense. How was he stabbed after he was already dead? What are you talking about?
Poisoned.
They found no poison in his body. They did an autopsy.
Maybe...
No sign of heart... Well, it'd be hard to see if he had a heart attack because... I mean, he did have a sword through him, but... Eh.
だとすれば、この殺人は計画的なものなのでは。菊の死といい、漢字殺しといい、これら一連の事件は全て誰かの都合のいいように進んでいるじゃない
If
か。
that's the case, then there are two people that are left on the list.
あら、
Yeah.
電話だわ。
Oh, not another murder. Come on.
No, please, no.
はい、宇津木探偵事務所です。え、大変よ。
Oh, no.
大変です。ジロー様が。ジロー様が。
What? Jiro is gone?
ジロさんはどうしたん
Oh
ですか。
my gosh.
もしもし、千蔵さん。
Are you serious?
心不全で死亡した綾代家の当主、綾代菊。綾代家執事である善蔵は、その死に不審を感じる。
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Pokewood!
善蔵より調査を依頼された私立探偵のあなたは、調査中に起きた事故で記憶を失った。死人よみがえりの伝説が残る明神村で、やがてあなたは莫大な遺産と権力争いをめぐる複雑な事件に巻き込まれる。綾代商事の社長幹事が土蔵で殺され、事件は殺人へと発展した。そして執事からの電話が何かを告げた。幹事の弟 綾代次郎に一体何が。あなたは明神村へと急いだ。
Oh my gosh. The second victim!
I can't take any more of this. Thanks so much for the super chat, Pokey with Theater. You're breathtaking.
Oh my gosh!
What? Oh! Oh my gosh, I didn't want to see that. Oh.
なぜ次郎さんが
I don't think he did it. I mean, I don't think he did it to himself.
おいおい君、勝手に入ってきてもらっちゃ困るよ。ああ、なんだ。よく見たら宇津木さん。
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Disturbing.
分かっているだろうけど、現場は荒らさないでくれよ。それと、今熊田先生が検視をしているから邪魔しないように。
わかりました。
Oh my gosh. I don't think I can do any more tonight.
Oh, disturbing.
Oh wow.
I am so disturbed.
Well, we were wrong. We were dead wrong. The second victim. Holy cow.
I guess it wasn't the brother.
It wasn't the brother. He's been acquitted.
I hate that. The only way you can get acquitted is being killed. It's like being killed proves you're not sus.
The cliff did it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I kind of want to do this again tomorrow, but I don't know. Like, maybe. So anyway, guys and gals, that's gonna do it for tonight. Holy cow. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I have no idea what's going on anymore. It's like watching a Korean drama. It keeps throwing me off. I keep thinking I know what's gonna happen, and then all of a sudden, nope.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's keeping you guessing, Luke.
It is. It is a lot of fun, but it's pretty. This game is pretty intense. Holy cow. Alright, so you guys have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out. There's an Injustice video that went up today. Please go and support that video. There's another Injustice video tomorrow. That's going to be really fun, so we hope you guys enjoy that. And the Mario stream is already set up. I think there's an Ultimate stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I need to check with some stuff. But probably going to do this in the evening again. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. But thanks, guys. And have a great night.
That was disturbing.
Super disturbing.
God bless and happy gaming. See ya.